A new children's book is using chickens of Ybor City to promote racial equality. The author of and is the owner of Gaspar's Grotto, Captain Eric Schiller, right here. He is back with us along this morning with Chef Itza Henderson to tell us about the upcoming book and a new tasty treat now featured at the Grotto. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning. Good morning.
There's a lot of things cooking these days with you and your team, are there not?
There are always things new and exciting at Gaspar's Grotto. We try to keep it fresh.
We mentioned the children's book, but that is not your first book. You, of course, have brought this one here. Tell us about that one before we get started with our cooking this morning.
What We Don't Know is a book that has been in the works for 40 years. And I finally finished the writing, and we did the publishing. And it's about the first part of my life, which I was a sea captain on super tankers, and we went around the world, and we had adventures and misadventures. So we did that. At the same time, it's interwoven with some philosophical thoughts about the existence and the importance of God in our society.
All right.
Yeah. So it's on Amazon now and Barnes & Noble, and it's for sale, and it's doing very well. And we'll be at a book show down in Venice in a week.
All right. Sounds good. So you have that going on. You're working on this children's book, which I love. But, of course, in the center of all that, and it's your other baby, I should say, is the food and the restaurant. Chef, what are we cooking today?
Oh, so today we brought some beignets. These are new because we just started a new coffee menu. Rather people know they can get fresh coffee and lattes and cappuccinos and hot chocolate and, you know, espresso, Cuban coffee. All of that we're stirring up here at Gaspar's Grotto. But we also have a sweet treat to go along with that.
You always need a sweet treat with your coffee.
So we brought the beignets. They're not like your typical beignet.
These are bite-sized beignets.
Yeah, they're bite-sized. And also I use a little croissant dough inside of beignet to give it a more crispy texture in it.
And you were saying you like this because it's a cleaner beignet, because typically when they're bigger, covered in sugar, it tends to go everywhere. These bite-sized, you can wear a black coat like yourself here and enjoy all you want.
Yes, you do. And as far as the beignets, I brought some dough out already. We usually have to proof from maybe 30 minutes to an hour or so, you know, around 165, 170 room temperature. So basically, we just take, it's 8 to a serving. You can get a bag of them. They come with your coffee, or you can get it with your latte. You take them, you drop them in the grease, and you're going to give them roughly maybe 2 to 3 minutes on each side.
I'm so glad there's a place here in Tampa where you can get this little taste of New Orleans, maybe, and talk about kind of the history of Ybor City. And obviously, that's why you want to do a children's book, too, with the chickens as the star, I love. But talk a little bit about why you wanted to kind of incorporate a children's book into what you're doing these days, too.
Well, I want to plant an acorn, and somebody, long after I'm gone, will harvest the oak tree.
No.
And we talk about the Italian club and the trolley and the park and all these places. And it'll be nice when children say, yeah, my mom read that to me when I was on her knee, and now we're here and we're standing in front of it.
Yeah.
And so I really wanted to do this for Ybor City. And again, it's planting an acorn to harvest a tree.
I love that.
In the end.
Yeah. All right, how are our beignets going over
beignets
here?
are doing real good, but I know we don't have a lot of time in the show. So
TV.
What we do is we take these beignets, we add a little powdered sugar to the back. You can see that they're already fried up some nice and
how many
crisp.
did you say come?
So 8 comes in an order. We sell them for $4. They come with your coffee, or you can get them by themselves. You can get them to go as an at-home dessert. My son loves them. But you take 8, you get them in the bag. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you
Here
go.
we go. And I'm going to let you do the honors. You're going to be our beignet shaker today, all right? So you just take this bag, you give it a nice shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake. It's that easy. And then
they ready to try?
We have beignets for you to try.
Oh, look at that. Yummy. All right. Any other events real quick? We have just a couple seconds left. Always a good time to come out, but anything in particular?
Well, we're doing the Booze Cruise brunch, and we dock at a different locale every week, so it's always different. And this week, we're going to go to Ireland. So Chef Itza is going to talk in an Irish brogue and produce some of the best Irish delicacies you ever had, and that will be brunch. We have 2 seatings, 10:30 and 1:30. And that comes with It's the best brunch in town. We think it is.
Well, come back when the children's book is done, okay?
I sure will.
All right. And you come back and cook for us
All right,
anytime,
I will.
okay? We love having you here. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much. And of course, we'll put more details on our website too. Always good to see you.
Thank you.